Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's a video on arguably the most famous of all Mopars, the second gen Dodge Charger. So the 68, the 69 and 70 model years and the differences. Let's dive in. 3 years, one legendary muscle car. The 68 Charger kicked off the second gen B-body era and created an icon that's still legendary today. It debuted that sleek Coke bottle shape, a full-width hidden headlight grille with no center divider, and 4 round inset taillights, unique to this year only. Available in 2 models, the base Charger and the performance-orientated Charger RT. Engines range from the base 318 all the way up to the 426 Hemi. Later in the year, the 225 Slant 6 was introduced, but many still opted for a V8. The RT came standard with the 440, also shared the same driveline and suspension as the Coronet RT. Approximately 475 Chargers were built with the 426 Hemi in 1968. The RT also came standard with the Bumblebee stripes, but this was a delete option if preferred. 1968 also marked the car's first major film appearance, Bullet, starring Steve McQueen. It helped cement the Charger's popularity with its iconic car chase scene. For 1969, visually, the grille gained a center divider, side markers were now rectangular and flush with the body. Tail lights changed from round to full-width horizontal bars, giving the rear a cleaner, wider look. A new trim line called the SC Special Edition was introduced, which added leather bucket seats, a sports steering wheel, chrome rocker mouldings, and wood grain inserts. Bumblebee stripes returned, but slightly different. They were one wide solid stripe bordered by 2 smaller ones along it. This year also brought 2 NASCAR-focused variants, the Charger 500 and the Daytona. The Charger 500 featured a flush grille from the Coronet and a flush rear window. Only about 500 were made to meet NASCAR homologation rules. The Daytona was a wild aero car with a pointed nose cone and huge wing. Built to win, and it did. The Daytona was the first NASCAR to break the 200 mph barrier. In 1969, the Charger exploded in popularity, thanks to one car, the General Lee. The Dukes of Hazzard made this orange Charger a household name. Engine options were largely the same as in 1968. The 1970 Charger was the last in the second gen lineup before Dodge changed to the new fuselage body style in 1971. Model options included the Charger, Charger 500 and the Charger RT, with the SE still being available as a trim option. The grille was now clean with no divider and surrounded by a full loop chrome bumper. The rear end taillights looked similar to 1969 but had a unique tail panel surround. Side markers now held chrome bezels and stood out more than previous years. The RT received a reverse scoop on the driver's side door, complete with an RT emblem. Interior changes included high back bucket seats and the ignition was moved to the steering column due to new federal safety laws. Engine options remained similar, but this was also the first year you could get the 446 pack as a factory option in the Charger RT. 1970 was also the only year the rear gator grain vinyl roof option was available. The 1970 Charger gained fame as the hero car in the Fast and the Furious franchise, further cementing its legacy in movie culture. All 3 years were available with a 3 or 4-speed manual transmission or a 3-speed 727 automatic. The legacy of the Charger doesn't seem to be slowing down. Whether driving down the road or pulling into a car show, these cars are always turn heads. So what's your favourite year Charger? The 68, 69 or 70? Let me know down in the comments. And if you're interested, up here's a video on the differences between the Dodge Charger Daytona and the Plymouth Superbird. Cheers guys, see you in the next video.